So, since getting the Black Star Fly 3, I thought to myself, what other little affordable practice amps are out there that, you know, we could possibly review for people? And had a quick look around, had a look online, and I came across something that I thought was a little bit far-fetched, I thought, for the money. And I've been a bit of a doubter for a while now. So I thought, better product to test, and something that I thought, I didn't particularly think was that good in my personal opinion, but I always like to be proven wrong. Kind of. I like it when I'm right, but I like to admit when I'm wrong anyway. Yeah, I don't mind. I'll admit if I'm wrong. So, like I say, I was having a look around at these little battery powered, but also mains powered if you need them to be, practice amps. And I came across this, which is the Orange Crush Mini little 3-watt combo battery powered amplifier. And the reason why I've kind of picked this one up, it was 45 quid. This is 45 quid, right? Little battery powered practice amp. Not took it out of the box yet, not had a look at it yet. And pick it up for 45 quid. And what's drawn me to this, out of all the others that I thought I could review, is I always thought Orange was a bit muddy, to be honest. I never really gave them that much attention. Played an Orange once, heard an Orange played at a band practice, which is probably what's put me off a while ago, a long time ago actually. And it sounded, it must have just been the settings that they had it on, you know, it just didn't sound right to me. So that's the first thing. I want to see if this is gonna change my opinion a little bit. And secondly, it says it takes an 8 ohm extension cab and it could be gigged with. That's a bold statement. That is a bold statement. From a 3-watt practice amp, you reckon you can gig with this? Well, I so happen to have an 8-watt cab sat down there. So why don't we give this an unboxing, have a play, and see what happens. So first impressions, actually quite impressed. Build quality is quite good on it. You know, wooden construction frame, proper Tolex, orange Tolex with a woven speaker cover. That's pretty good. It feels solid as well. The back, you know, the encasing feels like good, thick, sturdy material. Possibly aluminium. There's our 8 ohm speaker output, auxiliary in, and our DC power in as well. It does come with a 9-volt battery already installed, and then we have volume, tone, gain, and a tuner button which engages the chromatic tuner. which is a nice little feature on 45 quid. You spent 45 quid on a tuner, so yeah, that's pretty impressive. So far, orange is winning me over a little bit. So we're going to plug it in. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, first things first. What I would suggest if anyone is going out and buying one of these is to take that and throw it in a bin, because it sounded horrible with the 9-volt battery. I'll be perfectly honest. As soon as I plugged in a 9-volt supply, it sounded a damn sight better. So get a supply, power supply. If you've got a pedal board, and you're laughing anyway because you'll have a 9-volt supply for that. So yeah, get rid of the battery, use a 9-volt power supply, and it sounds so much better. It still didn't sound super great. I'm tried on 2 guitars. Tried it one with humbuckers equipped, and then one with single coils. Humbuckers did sound a lot better, to be fair. You know, the EMGs that are in the 401 sounded a lot better through this than the single coils in the Bolt Telly. And then I plugged it into the 8 ohm cab, and dear Lord, it sounded so much better. I know it's only a little 2-inch or 3-inch speaker in there, and then I had it going through a 12-inch speaker, but wow, how that powered it is unreal. Yeah, I was quite impressed. I'm not that impressed with the Chromatic tuner. It wasn't bad, but for whatever reason it wouldn't tune the top E, the bottom E, sorry. I got it tuned eventually, but it did take a while. Without the cab attached, it's very hard to get any volume out of it unless you've got the gain cranked up. And if you like the sound that an Orange has when it's on quite a high gain, it's kind of like, it is almost quite muddy, a bit too muddy for me. Then on its own, you'll be happy, you'll be laughing with that. And then plugged in, wow, plugged into a cab. I mean, I was going for a bass cab. I know there's, you know, frequencies and blah, blah, blah. I know there's a lot of difference between a bass speaker and a guitar speaker, right? But that sounded great through the bass cab. So through an 8 ohm 2x10 guitar cab, I reckon that sounded fucking brilliant, phenomenal. Yeah, quite impressed. Quite impressed. I don't know if it'd made me rush out and maybe get one of the bigger Orange heads that are out there. I do have a 6505, so probably not, to be fair. And for a little practice amp, I think that's pretty damn good. So anyway, there's only one thing left, and that's has it changed my mind on Orange? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'd have to play through a bigger one, but will I? I doubt it. Yes, that is the Orange Crush Mini 3-watt for 45 quid. A handheld practice amp like this that can power an 8 ohm speaker. Is it worth 45 quid? Yes. If you're going to play it through a speaker. Playing it through itself, it's alright. I think the Black Star one's better, personally. But it's personal preference at the end of the day. If you like the real heavy fuzziness of the Orange, then go for the Orange. If you want a bit more of a selection on the type of distortion you want, then go for something else. But yeah, quite cool, small, compact. Give it a shot if you want, if you like that sort of thing. Alright, hope this has been useful. Yeah, through a cab, do it. Definitely give it a shot. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.